exclusive. You know how we do.
Flowfessional on bboxradio.com. Get ready. It's the Bankai Hour.
When y'all was bubbling and getting to it.
Salute to the God Primo, Gangstar, Guru, rest in peace.
Real shit.
Shout out to hip hop.
And shout out to DR period, because he was in that he was around that time. I'm saying that's the bro. He fucked with the potato, he fucked with the JPs actually, because when I was moving around outside with
D&D Studio,
and all that shit with MOP and Boo Bang, rest in peace, and all that back in the days. DR Perry was out there.
Salute my brother DR Period, man. Salute Living Proof, who I met through DR. Phenomenal producer, man. I don't know what his situation is. I didn't hear the greatest things about Proof, but if you are alive, I love you, my brother. If you dead, rest in peace to his family. Salute to his family. I don't know. This is like hearsay, so don't jack my words and go crazy with it. I'm just putting out the love. Cause man was phenomenal, you know what I mean? It's phenomenal.
But yo,
shout out Living Proof, man.
And I gotta put up one more thing. Me and you was sitting there, we was laughing about whatever, right? Y'all at that time, now think of the timeline. Y'all had a black van, pitch black, riding through the hood.
Everybody's saying that.
Everybody saw that van moving through the hood.
You was in Brooklyn, you seen that.
Saw that pitch black van in the hood. Now, people, like I said, let me go back. Timeline. Now we 2023. We talking about in the 90s.
No, this is 04.
This is
that was hold on. Let me get my mind right. 04.
Yeah.
Now
we dropped our album in 04, so we had it like maybe a little bit before then.
It was before then. It was before 04. When I saw the van.
We was promoting early. You
That's
know
what I'm talking about.
But it wasn't in the 90s. It was like maybe 03. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We had that and we had the Hummer. We had the new H2 Hummer.
Oh, y'all had the Hummer too?
That shit was rap. Hell yeah. Hummer was crazy.
I remember the rap shit too, bro.
I remember the rap shit too.
We had the van longer, but we had the Hummer. We went through a couple summers with the Hummer, and it was crazy.
Hey one thing, man, break it down, God. Like, break down how Pitch Black started, man.
Oh man,
that's all that.
Well, okay, I'm gonna tell you like this. My brother G.O.D. is the head of Pitch Black.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He was the oldest member of Pitch Black and the most certified at the
Shout
time.
out G.O.D.
Salute
Shout out to God.
G.O.D.
What it is him and the guy named Roberto Alvarado. Salute Roberto. He was actually our first manager.
Roberto.
He had an idea about doing like a collective joint with like, guys on it. Kind of like, just like some group shit. So he went to G.O.D. first. Me being the cousin, me and my brother Faz being the cousins of G.O.D., of course he's gonna be biased. So, we had a bunch of dudes meet up at G.O. crib and big ciphers. We held a couple ciphers and basically it was a choosing who was gonna be in the group. So,
something like a tryout.
Yeah,
that's
dope.
That's dope.
And a couple niggas ain't make the cut on the first couple rounds. You know what I mean? So, like the last final rounds, it was crazy. But I say Gio was being a bit biased, being that we was family. You know what I'm saying? Because dudes was dangerous. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't completely seasoned yet, but we was working and we was on our shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely love came from that. And I want to salute the boy Dragon, who was actually a member of Pitch Black originally.
Dragon from the Bronx?
DMX Dragon. I call him Dragon, not Dragon.
That's what I'm talking about.
We called him Dragon. We called him Dragon. They call him Dragon now, but we called him Dragon.
That's crazy.
See what I'm saying?
See how you get the greatest, the best radio show on Saturdays. Get the real shit out, man.
That's my guy. That's my guy. You know what I mean?
Fact, this is the first
Yeah,
rap
it's
group.
Christ P. Try to state your name, bro. Let me know
Yo,
who
this
talking.
Christ P, man. My brother is D. Goynz. Let's get to the fact that they was the first rap group to have a mural. And that's why I go around taking pictures of all the murals, because I was never able to get that one back in the days. Pitch Black was the first one with a mural.
Facts. He doing fact rap right now. He doing fact rap.
These is a lot of good Jews I'm going to use for the Hip Hop Brainiac game show, so keep them up.
I want to hear how they started, bro.
So, Drag on already. He had a name for himself already up in the BX. You know, he came down. He was filtered through some peoples, and he came down. He met with us or whatever. So he was initially a part of the group because he was fire even back then as a kid. I'm talking about like 14, 15, like as kids. We was like kids, you know. So nigga already had a buzz. So what it was that in the process of us making the joint and booking studio and trying to get together to, you know, build the chemistry, you know what I'm saying, he would miss a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, being from BX, already having a buzz. And if I don't know if y'all remember, but Mace was doing like the Harlem World shit where he had
Blinky and all them.
Mino and all them.
Mino, Blinky.
It was a big buzz that he was going to be a member of that.
You know what I'm saying? With that?
I don't know what exactly what took place. He could probably tell you better than I can, but I know it was big buzz on him. So, you know, due to that, it was like it reached the point where he was like, you know what, bro, go ahead, do your thing, man, because you shaking already. We trying to make a name for ourselves and scratch the surface. So, you know what I'm saying? When he stepped out, we was looking for another fifth member to replace him.
Okay.
And of course, you know who came to mind was our brother Devious the Black Seal, who was already known for check. He was already known for terrorizing Broadway Junction. If you know about the Junction back then, the Junction was dangerous. You didn't come through and just hang out there if you didn't hold some kind of weight. So you had to go in there, you had to pass niggas like Devious the Black Seal who wasn't letting you through easily, you know what I mean? He was a beast. He run down on you. He
was up the stairs.
Yeah, up the stairs on the top of the store.
I'm downstairs. Y'all upstairs.
Upstairs
A&C downstairs. The L train upstairs.
Yeah, exactly.
The A&C is downstairs.
That's a fact.
You know,
we was in the bottom, up the top, up the bottom. You get kicked down them escalators, keep playing.
Factory.
Yo, but Goynz, you know what's crazy? And don't lose your track.
Oh,
but
man.
I gotta say, man, that video y'all had for Was All Real with the mic hanging down.
Yeah, that was
And
crazy.
dope.
That,
Doing that now.
that was very impressive.
That's
You know why?
legendary.
I seen
Because
it a couple times.
Yeah.
I
Let
seen
me ask
Left and
you.
Red use it. I seen a couple dudes. You
Nah,
know,
But
that
they
was-
using
that was
right
hard.
now
I
with
seen it.
freestyles.
Yeah, they
Y'all
using
had
that with the
y'all had
freestyles right now.
And
son.
y'all had like old people,
Give 'em they
like
flowers,
old
man.
people grabbing the mic and doing that. That was hard.
Give 'em
and,
they
then,
freestyle.
and then when you and your man, when you had your hair out
back to
crazy,
back.
and y'all was going
Back
back to back
before
in
that?
front of each other,
Yeah.
and y'all was going back and forth, ba 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 ba.
Yeah.
Yo, the chemistry was crazy, bro.
Classic.
That's like that Styles Jada shit,
So
that
that
back
was
to back
crazy.
shit. See, that was
Yes,
back to back.
Yes,
at the
sir.
same
Yes,
time.
Hey, yo, DG, was y'all the first to do that, the drop down mic in the video?
I believe so. And
I think
anybody
y'all
else
They
was.
jacking that
Wow.
hard. They
I think
jacking
y'all
that
was.
hard.
Call up if you got some proof that it happened before us.
Nah,
Nah,
I
they
think
know
we
the
did. I
number.
think we was the
Word
first,
up,
bro.
man. Call up
Nah,
if
they
you
jacking
That was
dispute
hard.
that.
That was hard.
Nah, they jacking that right now. Heavy, son.
yeah.
There's a
And
lot
I
That shit mad
a lot of
popular now.
freestyles doing
And
that.
I don't
That shit
pause. I'm a
popular
grown
now.
man. I don't pause. I said that shit was hard. I don't pause.
Nah,
I'm
we
a grown
always
man.
pause when it's necessary. When it's necessary.
So let
it's
me
going
ask you
down.
another question. So how did Premier discover you guys?
Basically it was just buzzing through the street at that point, you know what I mean? And you know, we sought out Premier too, but really what it was that our first producer, Rich Black, salute to Rich Black, was
Salute
actually
Rich
still
Black.
in this thing. Yeah,
Rich Black.
Yes, salute Shades of Brooklyn, you know, also out of Bushwick. Yeah, Rich Black, he was working with the Beat Miners. He was part of the Beat Miners group.
Shout out to D.
Wow,
Mr.
wow.
Evil D.
Wall,
Whoa, yeah.
Paul, them dudes, yeah. So,
Facts.
Evil D and all
exactly.
Dope,
So
that's dope.
That's the homies.
fucking with him.
all day.
That's
Salute to
family.
them. Salute to them.
Yeah, fucking with him, he
Salute
was
to
like,
them.
yo, we gotta go out and work, do this. Like, we was doing rough shit by his crib. But when it came to time to really call, he's like, nah, we gotta go to D&D, bro. So we spent a lot of money and a lot of time in D&D.
D&D,
Like, we used to be in like
D&D studio.
the B room down the hall, and Primo had the A room. So it was like, if you knew about D&D, the lounge was universal. Everybody had to stay there. So
Right.
Facts.
we would hang out in the lounge.
I know about
Even
that.
when we was supposed to be there, we hang out in the lounge just trying to get close to niggas and trying to get it. So
Where the
it
pool
was,
table was at.
Yeah, where the pool table was at. You know what I'm
They
saying?
know what it is.
Fact rap, fact rap,
Stay what it
fact
is.
Actually,
rap.
you would go in the back, out by the back, by the what's the name of the hole and
That's a
smoke.
fact.
You know what I'm
Nah, I
saying?
was in there. I was in there.
Yeah.
them
Absolutely.
It's the gauntlet, nigga.
Absolutely.
It was kind of through that and us putting the pressure and then him really when we really caught his ear, we sat down with him and he got to really see what Pitch Black was about. And once we got busy and he saw he was completely hip hop, I think it was a mutual respect for the culture. You know, so he wanted to work with us just as much as we wanted to work with him at that point.
That's official. Nah. Salute to Primo.
Let me say this. He definitely didn't have to fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Because Primo was already Primo. Understand what I'm saying? So salute to him. You know, I
salute to Primo.
And he showed us mad love on both projects. He hit us with a couple joints. I got like 4 Primo joints. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely love for Primo, man.
So what's the state of Pitch Black now?
Pitch Black is disbanded as a group.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But individually, brothers is good, man. Salute to my brothers, Zaki, Devious, the Black Seal, G.O.D., my brother Fast. So, you know, everybody's good individually.
They working on their own projects now?
Nah, niggas ain't working on projects. I don't know, you know, I kind of lost touch with certain members of the group. I haven't spoken to them in a little while. You know what I mean? G.O.D. still at it. You know what I mean? G.O.D. definitely still at it. Salute to my brother G.O.D. But individually, I don't know what everybody's doing as far as music.
So quick question. So, I saw y'all on the ground running.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I can say I honestly saw y'all on the ground running. Do you think, or you tell me what you think, do you think egos played a part in the group where y'all ended up like surfacing away from each other? Because y'all had such a buzz, like what made that go sideways?
I wouldn't say egos, it's a lot of things. Egos probably did play have a factor, but it wasn't like the major factor. It was the business itself. You gotta understand, Pitch Black was on our own label. We was on Travio Records, which was ours, you know. Right. But so basically, we just had like a packaging and distribution deal through Motown Universal, who wasn't even big on hip hop.
Right?
They was doing Erykah Badu and shit like that. It was the relationship my manager had at the time with Kedar Massenberg. You know, so salute to Kedar who signed us. And, you know, it was kind of that. And then when that kind of fell under, because they lost Motown Universal, it was like they scrapped everybody on there. Only people that really stood tall was Cash Money, who was on there. Cash Money, who was already big. Their numbers was crazy. So, you know, they got picked up and kept going in a bigger way. But yeah, so you know, a lot of shit came out of pocket, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit get expensive, shit get crazy, you know. Yeah, and then, you know, egos, men, like you said, men.
Was it the age too, though? That wasn't that old, though.
Nah, we wasn't that old. And as far as the group is concerned, I'm just talking about from a management perspective and things like that.
Still learning. That was the first time. I remember. That jumped off the porch. Remember, you just said y'all was in the gauntlet.
Everybody was learning.
Y'all was in the gauntlet, then y'all jumped off the porch.
Let me tell you this. Let me say this.
Video music
I have no bad feelings. I have no qualms. The experience is priceless. The people I met, the places I've been, the things that I've done.
That's dope.
You cannot.
You can't take that away from you.
That shit is priceless. I have no regrets, man. I got to rub elbows and do joints with people I would have never thought in my life.
And the relationships.
Salute the Busta Rhymes. Salute the Wyclef. Salute the
Foxy Brown. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yo, so many people I got to work with. Producers like Scram Jones, Teddy Riley, Marley Marr. You know what I mean? Like, yo. How can you can't.
How can you be mad?
I got no complaints, man.
It's like traveling the world.
That's a fact.
Traveling the world of hip hop, man.
But yo, with that said, y'all, we about to get into a DJ Ready C mix. We gonna take it back from Pitch Black into some new DJ Goynz shit right now. Let's do this,
Ready, always ready.
Right now, because DJ Ready C stay ready, so you never have to get ready. You heard?
Yo, you did.
Put your hands to the talking, ready?
Hey! Said he was like back in front of the building.
Pitch Black, realize the soul.
Hey!